is already September. Where did time go? I don't know. It's the start of the new month. Time is ticking, and I think we need to get it together. I feel like I'm in the same boat as you, and I think this is our time to get our stuff together. Yes, get our stuff together. Like, we need to stop pushing it back. It's about to be the end of the year. Okay, I'm doing too much. I think I am doing too much. I brought my coffee, so cheers. If you haven't got your coffee yet, go get one. If you already drink your coffee, thank you. I feel like I always have to have coffee. The fall Starbucks drinks are out, and I am so excited. I don't know if I've had their fall drinks in the past, but I have been drinking coffee for years. Like at least 10 years, right? And I am just a Dunkin' girly, right? And so I know I have had their like the Starbucks Christmas drinks, but I don't know if I've ever had their fall. And I think I'm addicted because this is the grande iced chai latte with brown sugar cold foam and cinnamon powder. Like, I can't even say the order. I mean, look at me. Hold on. Must try. It tastes like the little bear, the cookie bear. So good. I know I have some goals written down and needed to be done, and I need to be on track for them around this time, but life happens, summer. Let's just say things happen, right? I mean, don't blame ourselves. Let's just blame life. No, I know in the beginning of the year, I was on it. January, February, March, I was on it. I was working out every day. I was doing all my goals that I'll get to later on. And I just lost my sense. It was my mom's big birthday. No age. It was her birthday party, and then I think when I was prepping for it and even after, I just lost my goals. I don't know if that's a big excuse or not, but I would just say life happens. So then we went on vacation, literally the beginning of the summer, and then I'll start following my goals again after vacation. And then I came back from vacation, but it's like, oh, we don't have groceries in the fridge. Let's just eat out. And then let's just hang out with friends. Let's eat out. So everything just kept adding on, and I will always find an excuse to not reach my goals. And it can be the simplest thing. I was just out of routine, and I just think I need to finally, now that summer is over, no excuses, I just really live for my routine. I just was having so much fun in the summer. I was distracted, which is a major thing. And that's also what we need to get rid of. Any distractions when we are trying to reach our goals. I'm saying goals, it can be literally anything. It can be nutrition, working out, journaling, and walking, just moving your body, cooking more, saving. There's so many different goals, and I am just ready to restart. It's about to be the fourth quarter in literally a month. October, November, December is already the end of the year. If you have a list of goals that you have, I would love to know in the comments, because I want to know what other people are working towards. And I would love to just build a little community to help each other. Let's get back into routine. The main things that keep you going, and you can start off small. You don't have to stress yourself out with trying to follow every single thing, because that's only going to steer you away from reaching your goals and continuing. The whole point of this is to start small, move ahead, keep wanting to do this for so long that when next summer comes, you have no excuses, and it's just like instilled in you. Plenty of time for you to have cheat days. It's good to like take care of yourself, listen to your body, make sure you do what makes you happy. Right now, in the month of September, there are no holidays, should not be any distractions unless there's weddings or birthdays, but those are like just a weekend, right? And so you can work around that and move ahead for the fourth quarter. So let's begin with building a routine. So I'm gonna wake up earlier. I'm not a 5 a.m. girly. Honestly, I like to be realistic and show you guys that you can still reach your goals. A routine that works for you by waking up at 7 and going to sleep at 10 to 12. That's literally what I do, and I think it works best for me. I can still get my 8 hours of sleep depending on the time I go to sleep, and then depending on time I need to wake up. And I think I work backwards. So if I need to wake up by 7:30, then I'm going to sleep at 11:30. If I need to wake up at 8 or 9, then I'm going to sleep at 12. Or I just don't find myself needing to wake up so early to complete all my things. And that's just because of my schedule. If I was to wake up at 5 and then go work out, I would come back home and go to sleep. So I feel like, what's the difference between me waking up at 7, working out, and then just continuing on my day? There may be some goals that I made in the beginning of the year that are not realistic. I made a list of goals that I want to complete for the month of September. One of the main things I really need to get back into is working out. You do not have to go to get a gym membership if you don't have one already. You don't have to buy all the gym clothes and to then do what? Not go to the gym and not use your gym clothes. So start off really small. Grab things that are in your house. You walk around in your neighborhood. It's still beautiful outside. Summer's not over, but mentally for me it is over, and now I need to just get into a routine. I have a walking pad that I use, and I plan on just using that and walking at least an hour every day, and that's about 8 to 10,000 steps, and that's not including steps around the house, walking around the grocery store, walking to work. Like, I find myself just wanting to walk on the walking pad, because I remember when I was walking on the walking pad, I would feel like so productive, and it feels so good to move your body, be productive, and then just feel good about yourself. That worked really well for me. Doing things for myself. So I love reading, and all summer I did not read at all. There's another Colleen Hoover movie coming out that I haven't been able to read the book, so I'm gonna take the month of September to read it because I am so excited. And I think September is a pretty good amount of time for me to read a book because I have so many other things I do that I don't think I can read a book in a week like other people can. I also need to stop spending so much money on coffee, which leads to saving. I have found a couple recipes that I can make at home. There's like an espresso, what is it called? I think it's called Nestle Espresso. I can make my own coffee from home. I don't have to go to Starbucks, and I don't have to go to Dunkin' or even Seven Brew. Hold on. I found Seven Brew this year, and they put a Seven Brew in one of our neighborhoods, and I'm so excited. It's not around the corner for me, so it's a little drive, but I feel like it's a good treat if I don't go to Dunkin' or Starbucks. But I'm excited to make the fun drinks, whether the pumpkin ones, the caramel ones, the cinnamon sugar ones, and I feel like I can make them just as good as anywhere else. You ever feel like when you go outside you have to get a drink? Yeah, that's me. So now I can just take my drink that I make at home and take it with me, and it can be the same thing. I can even put it in one of these cups. I even have those glass tumbler cups that I can put it in, and it can still be cute and aesthetic. I know in the summer I spent a lot of money just enjoying the summer, whether that was going on vacation, buying things, clothes, experiences, eating out. I really plan on saving a lot. Just say no, I don't need it. Start adding to my savings again. Because there's not really any reason for me not to. This is like a major yearly goal that people have, and I know I was following in the beginning of the year, and I think literally from May to August I just lost myself. If you feel like you lost yourself too, please let me know, because I want us to build together and really get back on track. Another goal of mine, which goes hand in hand with saving, is making dinner at home, and I feel like I have a little bit more time to start making dinner at home than I did in the summer, and that's only because I'm not going to be outside as much. I use TikTok and Instagram for dinner inspirations, and I literally have a folder going so I can just scroll on the folder and just find what I find is the best thing to make for dinner that day. And I also just want to work on my cooking skills because I need to know how to cook. So for the month of September, I need you to share a couple things that you have planned for the month that will help you for the start of the fourth quarter, and that will help you be successful for the end of the year, and even for the beginning of the year, because if you work on these things now, it's only going to help you and benefit you for the start of the new year. Comment what goals you have. I hope this video helps. I have so many ideas and so many videos I want to make for you guys, so I am so happy to be back. I really hope that you enjoyed this video. If you have any suggestions, or if there's anything you want to see, please let me know. I'm excited to share with you guys, and let's build this community together, and let's be productive girlies together. Bye.